If you've ever felt drained, overwhelmed, or like you're constantly giving more than you're receiving, this video is for you. I'm so excited to talk about this today because it is something I struggled with for a very long time. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Vivian Oluchi, and in today's video we're going to be talking about something that transformed my life: the power of saying no. Stick around with me. Let's talk about why saying no is one of the most empowering things you can do to protect your energy and live a life that feels good to you. Now, let's start with this hard truth. Most of us have been conditioned to believe that saying no is unkind, is rude, and is selfish. We say yes to things because we want to avoid conflicts, we want to please others, or because we feel guilty. But the truth is, whenever we say yes to something that drains us, we're actually saying no to something else, which is our peace, our time, and our well-being. Saying no is not about being mean or uncooperative. No, no, that is not saying no. Saying no is about setting boundaries, honoring your needs, and making space for things that truly matter. You don't open up to everything that comes your way. Because you have boundaries, you are in a position to make that space for things that align with your values, for things that uplift you, for things that make you be at your best. Now, when you say no, you find out that you always show up as your best self for people and commitments that align with your values. You show up as your best self because every other thing that drains you, they are no longer there. Okay, so how do we say no without feeling guilty or coming across as harsh? Initially I talked about the way we've been conditioned to believe that saying no is unkind, is selfish. So how do we say it without feeling guilty or coming across as someone that is harsh? Let me give you a few tips. You be polite but firm. What do I mean? When someone asks you to do something and you know that that thing is not in line with your own values, what do you do? It's not like you cannot do that. It's not like if you want to do it, you can do it. But because you're setting the boundaries and now you know that no, this thing is not doesn't go well with me. How do you say no? And for instance, you can tell the person, thank you for thinking of me, but I can't commit to that right now. Or thank you for thinking of me, but I can't commit to this right now. Okay? Then secondly, you can offer an alternative. You can tell the person, I'm sorry I can't help you with this right now, but I know of someone who can. I'm sorry I can't help you with that right now, but I can recommend someone. All right, when it feels appropriate, you offer that alternative. Okay, now here is what happens when you say no more often. You feel more aligned with your true self because the things you do are the things that are of value to you, not the things you do to please another person. Secondly, you actually create more opportunities for things that excite you. You can say no to things you know that will drain you. You can say no to things that will not uplift you. So you actually create more opportunities for things that excite you. And finally, you protect your emotional and your mental health by saying no to things that you know will drain you, to things that you know will pull you down. And to be honest, saying no wasn't easy for me at all. It wasn't easy for me because I used to be someone that would never say no, even if it threatens my peace of mind. You can imagine that. I like everyone around me to always feel happy, to always feel good, and that kind of drained me all the time because I would end up pleasing others to my own detriment. On a very good day, I decided to sit down. I sat down and had a rethink. And I decided to learn to say no. And you know what? Since I learned to say no, everything changed. I started prioritizing my needs. I had more time, I had more energy, and I felt more in control of my life. What a relief. Finally, saying no is not about shutting people out. It's about letting the right things in. And protecting your energy is one of the greatest gifts you can give to yourself. And trust me, the more you practice it, the easier it becomes. I know it's not easy, but when you practice it often, you find out that you can actually do it. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments if you've ever struggled with saying no, and also share tips on how you are working on protecting your energy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell in order to be the first to be notified when I upload a new video. Remember, you are worth protecting. Thank you for watching. Until next time, do stay loved and blessed.